If you're a PC gamer, you need the best graphics card to make things smooth. The best graphics card bring your gaming PC to life, as they're the heart of the machine that gets the stunningly rendered pixels to your display. So in today's video, we have picked up 5 of the best graphics cards that can deliver top-notch performance. Whether you are after the fastest graphics card, the best value, or the best card at a given price, we have recommendations for every budget. So hop on as we take you into the action. At number 5, we have the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 3060, the best value for money GPU on the market right now. It's incredible that you'll get overwhelming performance from such an affordable graphics card. ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 3060 brings a new level of performance to the mainstream gamers and hardcore users. Launching at under $350, you won't get anything better than this one. This card is built on Ampere technology, NVIDIA's second-generation RTX architecture. It offers compatibility to the next-generation gaming consoles. Interestingly, it has 12 gigs of RAM, which is more than 3060 Ti, and the 3080, which ensures smooth multitasking. The GPU comes in a reasonably compact body, although it doesn't have any metal outside, which is fairly reasonable considering the price. It also has 2 custom-sized 87mm fans for cooling with a 2.0 slot form factor. The RTX 3060 can easily handle games at 1440 pixels and 1080 pixel resolution, but you can run some lighter games at 4K resolution too. On top of that, second-gen ray tracing offers incredible experience during high graphical gameplay. It is equipped with 288 tensor cores for AI purposes, so it can automatically detect the best graphic settings for your games to run smoothly on your PC. Overall, there's very little to complain about this graphics card. To sum up, the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 3060 is a significant upgrade over previous GPUs for gamers looking for solid performance without breaking the bank. So, if you're building a budget-oriented PC but want a solid performance, this is the right one to go for. Next up at number 4, we have the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3070, another GPU that offers excellent value for your money. The combination of performance and price gives you excellent value and puts this card in the sweet spot for 1440 pixel gaming without the extra power draw. This graphics card can easily handle games at 1440 pixels and 1080 pixels at more than 60 FPS. However, if you want to play at 4K resolution, you won't get a refresh rate more than 60 FPS. The card comes with 8GB of RAM. The default clock speed is at 725 MHz while it can be boosted up to 1845 MHz. The RTX 3070 is powered by the Ampere GA104 GPU. It is the only graphics card in the Ampere lineup with a reasonable level of power consumption at 220 watts, while delivering maximum output. This also takes cooling requirements down to a couple notches, which is great for those who don't have extra space in their cases for larger cards. But what's important here is that, while the RTX 3070 is a much smaller chip, it is able to pack way more muscle into it at a lower price, making flagship performance available to everyone. Beyond that, this card brings a set of features that are going to be very useful for gamers. One of the exceptional features of this card is the RTX I/O, which will work with Microsoft Direct Storage API to optimize the delivery of data straight from your SSD to the GPU. The RTX I/O cuts the CPU out of the equation for playing games, which has been one of the biggest bottlenecks in modern PC gaming. The NVIDIA Reflex feature, on the other hand, simply cuts latency between your CPU and GPU by clearing out the render queue, so frames are rendered when they are needed. Overall, if you're looking for a graphics card that delivers good value and is easily capable of running most games at 1440 pixels at full quality, the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3070 can be a great choice. Coming up next, we have the PowerColor Red Dragon AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT, the best AMD graphics card on the market right now. This card also supports ray tracing like the competitors from NVIDIA, but it outshines them by having 16 gigs of GDDR6 RAM with boosted 2.25 GHz clock speed, which other competitors don't offer. The extra RAM significantly improves memory performance without additional cost associated with GDDR6X. Not only that, AMD has come up with a technology which they're calling Smart Access Memory, which lets compatible CPUs access the GPU's entire memory space at once, rather than in small 256 megabits chunks as before. This ensures a significant performance boost. The card offers exceptional performance in 1080 pixels and 1440 pixels, as well as in 4K games. It can compete with NVIDIA's GeForce 3080 in many situations, while offering a more appealing price point, 4K gaming power, and advanced features that make this card an affordable option for those looking to save a few dollars. The RX 6800 XT is based on Team Red's RDNA graphics architecture. Rather than shrinking the die, AMD has worked on some new features and boosted efficiency, such as 128MB of global cache, faster data transfer by 16 gigs of VRAM, resulting in excellent gaming performance. So, if you're looking for an affordable 4K gaming option, the PowerColor Radeon AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT can be a solid choice. If you want to play all of your AAA title games at the highest of settings as well as render 4K videos at ease, then you should look no further than the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, also known as the best 4K graphics card available on the market. We're looking at a top-notch device located between GeForce RTX 3080 and RTX 3090. Each graphics card unit integrates faster machinery and 2 row partitions with 8 units in each. This marks an importance in Ampere technology. The 3080 Ti offers everything that a 3080 card does, but goes the extra mile to become more gamer-focused by providing a higher 384-bit memory bus and a boost clock of 1.85 GHz. Combining all these, this GPU offers mind-blowing gaming experience at highest 4K 60 FPS default. You can play any graphical-intensive game and it will fly, giving you an advantage in competitive gaming. It also includes deep learning, super sampling, which will upscale a low resolution to your desired resolution. In addition, turning on DLSS will let you play games in full graphical settings without losing image quality. The RTX 3080 Ti is basically as fast as a 3090, which is the ultimate powerful GPU right now. Even though it has 12GB DDR6X VRAM, half of its bigger brother, this card stays slightly behind RTX 3090. For example, in a game at 1440 pixels, the 3080 Ti would get 140 FPS, while the 3090 would get 145 FPS. So, a little margin between the two champions, but in real life, you won't feel much difference between the two in terms of refresh rate. Overall, the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3080 Ti is an absolute monster of a graphics card, delivering RTX 3090 level gaming performance at a lower price. So if you want to save a few bucks but get almost the same performance as the RTX 3090, you should definitely look to buy this graphics card. Okay, we are on to the last and the best GPU in today's video, the ASUS ROG Strix NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090. This is the thickest and the quickest GPU you could find on the market right now. This is the king of all GPUs right now. In terms of size, the 2080 Ti is half size the 3090. So you could feel from where the speed is coming from. NVIDIA has taken full advantage of the bigger space inside 3090. This GPU is designed for people who want to play 8K games with the latest ray tracing technology, and it offers 10 to 15% more gaming performance than the 3080 Ti. Yes, you heard it right. This card supports 8K gaming at 60 FPS, and this can be done by DLSS technology. The explosions, flares, and weapon effects look super cool when you play video games at 8K resolution. But for double the price of 3080 Ti, you won't buy this GPU only for gaming, right? This is where things get interesting. This card has a ton of video memory, 24GB of GDDR6X in exact value. Other than that, it has a 1.89 GHz boosted clock speed and it has a whopping 350 watts TDP. Combining all these, you'll get a super fast GPU that will cover all the heavy tasks very easily. This GPU also offers a 20 to 25% performance boost in creative workflows such as video rendering and 3D design rendering. That is a very significant boost for every creative user. Like the 3080 Ti, this got 2 big fans to cool things down inside the GPU. If you can make use of the 24 gigs of VRAM on this card, you'll feel that every penny you spend is worth the machine. All in all, the ASUS ROG Strix NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 is the most powerful graphics card till date, delivering playable 8K gaming performance along with jaw-dropping 3D rendering and encoding performance. So, if you don't have any issue with the budget, this one is worth checking out. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Insight.